There is a time for everything, a time to weep and a time to rejoice, a time to struggle and a time to rest, a time to plant and a time to uproot. Paraphrase from Ecclesiastes, Kohelet 3:1. When the time to sow is not the right moment, you do not sow. It would be foolish to sow seeds in the dead of winter. It is essential to recognize the energy of the moment. For instance, when you are stuck and what you are trying to achieve, life itself, instead of yielding, becomes tangled, complicating the situation even further, then it is time to pause and cultivate that inner calm of the farmers who know how to wait in winter, filling their days with other tasks meanwhile. Astrology can offer a guidance here. When the planets in the sky form hostile aspects to your own, and many conspire against you, as if in unison, then it is time to wait. Learning to wait is an art, for we often wish to force solutions, yet acting rashly only deepens the mess. When the storm approaches, the farmers stop tilling the soil. They secure what they can and retreat, waiting for it to pass. This is the time to be patient and wait. And yet, there are times where, for a greater good, one must act, despite the opposing forces. When moral values are challenged, in spite of the hardship, the proper action must be performed. And here, your conviction and resilience, both physical and psychological, are tested. Not all trials and challenges are moral in nature, nor is our morality always under scrutiny. But when it is, we cannot retreat, even if humiliation and defeat await. For in this world, evil often outweighs good. To endure mortification without doubting your worth, while life mocks you and slams doors in your face, these are important lessons too. Sometimes we must die inside, and in the darker ages of human history, and probably even today in some places and circumstances, those who follow their conscience face literally death, not just inner death. Christ acted on conscience, was acclaimed, then, deemed a threat by power, he was humbled, fought, and killed. Yet he rose again, leaving a church that endures to this day. A mighty example indeed. When your morality is challenged, convenience is no answer. But do not confuse standing on principle with defending moral values, because sticking stubbornly to principles is often the act of a swollen ego. Rejecting compromises that betray your ethics is proof of integrity, a sacrifice for a greater good that serves also others and not just yourself.